Are you afraid of wearing a wig? Are you losing hair? You've got to do something short term. I started off by wearing scarves such as this, but quickly I discovered the wonderful world of fashion fun. Come with me as I share with you my story, and I guarantee you will be inspired to join this world of fashion fun. Let's begin. My story began about 1.5 years ago. Brushing my hair, it came out in clumps. Never before in my life had I experienced that. It all was a diagnosis, alopecia areata. As my doctor said, don't worry, it will grow back, but it may take 9 months to a year. I said, what? I didn't want to be wearing a scarf that long, so immediately I got a topper immediately, and that certainly helped, but it still was falling out. I share with you on my channel all the serums and red light therapy that fully caused my own natural hair to come back even thicker. The fibers still are a little thin, but I think that just comes with age. However, I had so much fun in this world of wigs because of the way that they're made, so differently than they were 20 or 30 years ago. And also, to be honest with you, my first and one of my most favorite designers is the late Raquel Welch. I love her designs. I was a contemporary of hers. She only a few years older than me. And I felt that if Rachel can do it, or Raquel can do it, I can do it. So you don't need to be fearful. I need to encourage you. I recently shared stories of the movie stars, from Marilyn Monroe to Jennifer Lopez, even Kim Kardashian. They all wear wigs. Main reason for them is so they can preserve the integrity and fibers of their own natural human hair, because all the dyeing products destroys the fibers. When you're young, we all did it. But if you do it over and over and over again, you can actually destroy your own natural fibers. And it does take a long time to grow out. So they all have delved into this world of fashion fun. Even Beyonce, when the lace front came out, her just wearing the lace front caused the world to jump on board. As I always said, wigs are the new fashion statement. My story is that I have really dark roots, very dark roots. So the very first wigs that I purchased were very, very dark to be my own natural color. But I didn't feel I looked any younger, even though wigs aren't supposed to make you younger. I understand that. But the reality was I was understanding that the color, even of my own natural hair, being dark, just dark makes you look older. I don't care who you are. The dark wigs make you look older. So I started experimenting. And I really experimented with everything. I wish I could take you in to see my classroom. I will show you one day. I have wigs after wigs after wigs, all standing on their little tripods. And they are beautiful. But I can see how it fluctuated from the dark styles to kind of somewhat an auburn, little blonde streaks in the dark, to finally the red. Red is actually one of my most favorite colors. This right here, you see? Now this is human hair. This is synthetic, but do you see the two different colors? This is actually one of my most favorite right now, and it does vary. Before, I was mostly wearing kind of platinums and blondes, and though this is a human hair, this kind of color, in fact, this human hair by Wigshe.com is unbelievable. Less than $500. So I could afford it, of human hair. Now, most of my wigs are synthetic, but I really wanted a construction cap that I wouldn't have to be bothered by wearing bands and those caps and all kinds of things. And the way that this is constructed, the cap, you don't need anything. It just clips on. Easy breezy. But I digress a bit. So that was my journey. But then I saw the styles, and I'm kind of now going from my long wigs, because that was my natural length of hair for many, many years. I just always wore it in scrunchie or back or up, always pulling it away from my face. As I aged, pull it away from your face. It's just more, it just looks better than hanging down right in front of you. And so experimenting with these bands, with the scrunchies on the side, back and forth. So I'm really having a lot of fun in different styles, not wearing the same style over and over again. So that is my personal story, that you will evolve not only in the colors, but also your fears will start to dissipate. Because in the end, when people would ask me, are you wearing a wig? I said, yes. They would say, oh my God, it looks great on you. It's okay. It's okay to wear a wig. In the end is what you reflect. And if you're happy and you feel like you're in style, you are going to be just so interacting with other people, and they're going to so enjoy being with you. You will express joyfulness and happiness and not sadness and wanting to go hide. Yes, I wanted to go and hide. I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to see people. I was too embarrassed. I was. You don't need to be. So have a little bit of strength to at least start ordering your very first wig. And I suggest just wear it around the house till you start getting used to it. It's a matter of you getting used to wearing a wig. And then in time, you will experiment with different short, long, mid, different colors, different styling, with bands, all different ways of doing it. But you will gain confidence. Have no fear to go out in public. And you will just feel good about yourself, and people will react to the way you feel about yourself. It's not about them. It's all about you and your eternal glow. Have a great day.